My name is Stapleton Roy. I'm the Vice Chairman of the U.S.-China Policy Foundation, and I have the honor to welcome all of you here tonight for what I hope will be a very enjoyable evening, during which we will honor two very distinguished people for their contributions to U.S.-China relations and for their other accomplishments. It was exactly 40 years ago that our first liaison office opened in Beijing. And I think it would have been impossible to imagine at that time the future course of U.S.-China relations. The fact, for example, that our trade with China is now over 100 times greater than our trade ever was with the Soviet Union. The expansion of people-to-people contacts, the enormous growth of interactions between China and the United States, and the many problems we have to deal with as two great countries who always have problems between themselves. But we now have mechanisms set up to deal with the problems, and we couldn't have made the progress we did without the support of people like you and without the support of people such as we'll be honoring here tonight. So I would like to thank you all for coming tonight, and I hope you enjoy this evening.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Chaz Freeman, a past co-chair of the U.S.-China Policy Foundation, and I'd like to add my welcome to Ambassador Roy's. In 1995, I joined my friend Dr. Qi Wang in founding the U.S.-China Policy Foundation. I no longer serve as co-chair, as I mentioned, but I'm very pleased and proud to have been asked to say a few words about the foundation and the important work it does. For 18 years now, the foundation has sought to promote better understanding between the United States and Greater China. It's organized timely policy discussions. It has arranged seminars and courses of study, as well as study tours for congressional staff. It has facilitated informal dialogue on strategic issues between the two countries, including Track 2 discussions between the People's Liberation Army and the United States military. It has produced a highly regarded weekly television show on current issues affecting the United States and China and the relations between us. It has conducted research on issues of concern in the relationship and published benchmark studies on these issues. It's also published an occasional journal on contemporary trends and issues in China, and much more. But I don't want to delay our dinner anymore and the program that will follow it, so I'll stop here. Enjoy the dinner and the good company.